Yes, finally. Oh my god. Our Colossal sword back on the menu as the best type of weapon in the game. Find out right now. Hello wonderful people, Valentin here. In today's video we're going to have a look at the Colossal sword class of weapon, which got a buff in patch 108 where they have improved their rolling attack and crouching attack thing. So basically what happened is that the crouch R1 is at 16 frame. It used to be at 17, now it's at 16 frame, and the rolling R1, so the rolling light attack, is at 14 frames, so back exactly how it was before patch 107 at patch 106. With that being said, how are they now? Are they back at the top? You know, are they going to re-allow them in tournaments? Right now, they're still not great. The main problem is that the crouch attack is a bit better, but it's still quite slow. You can blend it with some wave dash and some crouching, basically you spam your crouch button and you go left and right while maintaining your sprint button active, and you can hide kind of your attack, but it's not going to be enough because you can still see the startup frame compared to something like double great lance, double great spear, where you can really blend your attacks. So yeah, on that side of things, they are not too great. So that's why we are. So yeah, before I go about the build, I'm gonna talk about the different Ashes of War that I've used on it. So I've used Braggett's Roar. So Gigas Thickest popularized the War Cry true combo. Where basically you buff your sword with Warcry and then you R2 R1 true combo. It does like a ton of damage. Like I did like 1900 damage to someone. Yes, finally. Oh my god. The main problem is that there's a weird glitch that's happening that Amir talked about in his video, where basically when you trade with someone with certain weapons at close range, you will just miss your attack. Yeah, like your character will just hit next to it but not on your opponent, which is super weird. Oh, fuck it. Putain. Braggett's Roar is basically a war cry on steroid because it gives you, as well as the difference of R2s, it also raises your attack, raises your defense, and give you stamina recovery speed. And with the glitch, the crowd glitch that was giving you stamina patch, now endurance and stamina matters much more. The management of your stamina is much more important, and I love this because before you could just be over aggressive for free and the stamina was really not a problem. Now you need to be careful about how much stamina you have left because you can finish your attack and not be able to roll. The other thing we were using on it was quick step. So basically what happened is that when you quick step in a forward momentum or left or right, not backward, if you quick step forward, left or right, you are going to do the crouch attack, so the very fast crouch attack at 14 frames per second, which is very good. The problem, and where it's balanced in my opinion, is that yes, your crouch attack comes out very fast. The problem is that people can see your intention. They see you quick stepping, they can calculate the trajectory of your quick step, know where you're going to finish your quick step, and just make sure to be ready to dodge if they see you going for an attack. So quick step is a good option on it. Lightning Slap was just for fun, didn't have too much success with it. Giant Hunt was, yeah, I never landed it. I didn't try it too much, but it's way too telegraphic in my opinion. It can be working on some mix-up, but I didn't like it so much. And my favorite one, Golden Lens. So Golden Lens is a very underused Ash of War, which is very weird because for free you have some tracking projectile that tracks very well. They do a lot of damage if you hit your opponent with it. You have the first step of the Ash of War where you slam your sword into the ground, then there's an explosion, so people can get hit by the explosion, and you can follow up with an R2, and the R2 will do a swipe attack, and you can do a lot of damage to people. You can even combo people if they get hit by the blast. They will also get hit by the swipe attack. Now, in order to make greatsword work, since they are so slow, even though they received the buff on their light attack in patch 107, we need some tools to make them better. So the two tools I have with me is Beastial Sling. So for just 10 faith, you can have Beastial Sling equipped. It's a spell that comes out very fast, does a good amount of poise damage. Even though they said it was nerfed in its poise damage, it's not true. It never happened. I will suggest you guys watch Crowd's video in order to know more about that. But basically, Beastial Sling is for free. You can do about 100 damage, 150 damage if you land most of the rocks for free, from afar, for safe distance, and you can mix it up your attack. You can do your Beastial Sling, mix it up with your R1, and people basically don't really know how to expect your attack. You know, the mix-up in their mind, their head is like a balloon ready to explode. Anyway. The other thing that I'm pairing it with is the Caestus. So Fist Weapon got a buff in their speed attack, in their reach of how far they go when you travel in some attack, like running attack. So yeah, it's super good, very fast, does tons of damage. On heavy infused, that thing hits like a fucking truck. For how fast it comes out. So it was a really good tool to finish my opponent, and it was also a funny, you know, it reminds me of the old days back in Dark Souls 3 where Caestus used to be a very good weapon. Now it's back to where it was, and it's even better than ever. And just a few words on the build. It's a pure strength build where we have 60 vigor, 37 endurance. Endurance is a bit overkill, but you know, I like to have a lot of endurance. 69 strength. And we have 10 fate just to be able to hit Beastial Sling. We have the Great Jaw Arsenal to be able to wear all our equipment and reach about 84 poise, which is a very good place, I believe, you should aim towards. We have the Bull Goat's Talisman. We have this Bull Goat's Talisman to have extra poise, but basically I have the Royal Remains Gauntlet here, but you can have a heavier gauntlet if you want more poise. The good thing about Royal Remains is that it gives you HP back when your HPs are very low, so I will always leave it equipped. But the best thing to do will be to have your real gauntlet and to switch to the Royal Remain Gauntlet. We also have the Spear Talisman because the crouch attack is our bread and butter. This is how we engage with our opponent, and if we hit people as they are attacking us or trying to attack us or finishing their attack, they get counter hit about 15% if I'm correct. And yeah, it's just beautiful to have this extra damage for free. We have the Crimson Ember Medallion also that I usually switch to Beastial Talisman if my HP is getting really low. So that's it for the video. I will leave you guys with the rest of the duels. Let me know how you guys feel about the Colossal Sword. In my opinion, they are somewhere around the B tier area. They are definitely not A or S. I struggled a lot against people using double great lens or mages. You don't have much options for fast attack. If someone is a bit knowledgeable about the game, they can be just passive, see your attack coming, and there's almost no way you're going to hit them, which is why we have the Caestus and the Beastial Sling to have some damage, and the Golden Land. That's why Golden Land was so good on this build, because it was allowing you to do, you know, some cheap damage to put pressure on your enemy from afar without taking too much risk. With that being said, so yeah, again, let me know how you guys feel about the weapon. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. I answer to every comment, yes, even the mean ones. I love you guys, and I see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey! Okay, not there, he's not fucking around, not wasting any time. Let's go, Dale. I mean, it's not you, but I'm guessing it's you. Oh, I fucking love it. He has the same as me. Oh, but you have to dodge. Don't know the circle button? Ah, you got me with the trick. Ah, no. Yep. He didn't expect the mix-up between the Beastial Sling and the Fist Caestus, so GG to you, not Dale, or Dale, I'm not sure who it was. I'm not scared of your sword. Great spear. Right there, let's go for a Golden Lance since it's a bit far. $324, maybe? Oh, the hyper armor didn't go through fast enough. What could we play? Let's go with quick step. There we go, GG. Right there. Thought he was gonna go for it. Let's go with quick step against this guy. Let's switch rings. I don't know how I hit him. Oh, nice. Oh, it went for the backstab animation. It's annoying when he does that. So he hit me 2 times. I'm already pretty much dead. I cannot really attack. A little bit of a few hits here and there. I'll take them. He's skipping a little bit. Oh shit, GG. Hello there, Shaquille Oatmeal. I love the fucking name. You have a beautiful name, buddy. Are you ready? Let's do it. I think his sword, good. Me too, I'm gonna go for my sword. It's a bit less fancy than you, but it's still a bit. Oh yeah. Maybe? So he's not going for me, so this is just going to be annoying. Let's buff again. Crouch poke maybe. Roll. No. Maybe roll catch? No roll catch. Ooh, I barely dodged that. That's one thing that's a bit troublesome with the Colossal Sword, is that they take so much stamina that very often you fight your opponent and you're running out of stamina. GG Shaquille O'Neal.